digital, heart-nourishing poetry space. So today I came to the ocean in Cambodia on the island Koh Rong, and I wanted to share a space with you where we can just kind of vibe with each other wherever you're at. For me, my favorite thing to do is to listen to a podcast or poetry. I really love Rupi Kaur. Because it's easy to find her on YouTube. It's easy to find her speaking her poetry, so that then I can either be in meditative movement or stretching or massaging my back and just let the words run through me and see what they bring up. So today I wanted to share some of my poetry with you. So wherever you are, take a deep breath with me. Maybe you want to get a cup of tea or find a cozy place to lay down. And I'll go ahead and read our first piece as you get settled in. And just allow it to stir up whatever it stirs up in you. And just notice and observe. Let this be a meditative digital resting space. So this one is called Enunciate. My fingertips forge through your soul like braille, and I find myself slipping across glossy, manicured surfaces. What has people-pleasing left you with? Wandering through monotonous forests of safe agreeability, watered-down dreams, fluid, pleasing, and featureless. I want to feel the textures of honesty, enunciate. You may be less debatable, less risky, but you also become less alive. With a dull pulse, how are you to feel alive? Enunciate your heart. Sharpen your presence. Cross your T's and dot the I's so that I may read the story of your humanity. I want to trip over your laughter, stumble around your impatience, fall into the crevices of your dreams, curl up against your desires, enunciate. The thread of authenticity surges in your soul. Dreams peck against the backs of your teeth. Part your lips, for each feather is necessary for flight. Enunciate your wingspan. Soaring does not come from timidity. Let your words float in stark contrast. Let them eclipse agreeability. Let them smack onto the floor, enunciating that you are alive. Dare to not explain your place in this world. Because once again, if I can't feel where you begin, how is my love ever going to be able to reach you? Just tuning into the sound of the ocean waves. Letting it wash away what we're ready to let go of. And clear the space for this next poem. So this one is called Angels Under the Bed. The nightmare emotions hiding under the bed of our conscious mind are not as scary as we might think. We construct elaborate tales of these monsters, condemning them without having actually spoken to them ourselves. If only we sat down with them, we'd know. Our darkness is a portal. Our monsters are our vehicles for transformation. Our grief, our pain, our rage, our unknowingness, our struggle to grapple with reality. We cannot feel it and remain unchanged. Only if we meet our monsters and speak with them, if we let ourselves actually feel our fear of them, let ourselves be momentarily tormented by our shaken foundation, when we've looked the difficult questions in the eyes and sat in the dark void with them, then can we find the answers. We must confront our edge in order to reach the other side. In the face of great challenge, we find ourselves humbled, exasperated. We surrender, thinking that we know. Only then we see exactly where our soil needs to be weeded, where the wooden foundation has rotted through, and we can begin on hands and knees, tearing out termite-infested beliefs, suddenly reinvigorated in a way we didn't know we needed so badly. And these little monsters, however resistant we were to them at first, have actually been angels hiding under our beds. And so today I have one more poem to share with you, which is actually perfect for being here with the ocean. So tuning into the energy of the waves crashing in the back. You are 75% water, an ocean yourself. Your own ebb and flow, your own tides, constantly churning with energy. Your waves wash up the deepest treasures that only your rhythm could unearth. It's okay to let go. Surrender into your pace, your rhythm, your ups and downs, your strengths. The ones that you're not even aware of, that shine through only when you're not molding yourself into the shape of how you think you need to be. Trust in your rhythm, this surrendered pace. The pace of surrendering expectations, surrendering of control, surrendering of a calculated, perfectly meticulous comfort zone, surrendering the pace of living for others. Because when we live that way, not just our body, but our soul's circadian rhythm becomes out of sync, mistaking the light of our passion as a potential threat, rather than a sacred elixir to be savored. So darling, baptize yourself with your deep, full breaths. Dissolve back into your natural tide. This is your innate wisdom. This is where you allow to be everything you have always been waiting for. So poetry for me has been a really healing place And to share it with you is such a gift. And if you have poetry to share of your own, please share it in the comments below. I would love to read it and to share this space with you. Or if you've been feeling you want to write some and you maybe haven't sat down and done so, share it in the comments if you feel it. And we can just kind of support each other with our hearts and listening and tuning into what one another is going through. So thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning. I'll see you later.